the investors, the stocks are, you know, a little bit more up than where we started.
Yes.
That's all we can ask for. But now we're going to be hopping in to our first game here, Hinlon. Let's get it started.
Let's see if that investment's going to pay off for Synklaus, or if threeyes going to get this turtle game plan going. Or maybe with Guile, especially here in Street Fighter 6. Got a lot more tools other than just turtling here.
We got that flash kick ready on that cross up as well. Trying to space stuff out with a crouching medium punch. And now we're seeing a commitment here from Synklaus, burning all that drive gauge for not a lot of payoff though. And threeyes responds back in kind to clean up that first round.
Oh, you burnt out 2-8. Me too. Watch this. So, I mean, spend all of your drive gauge to clutch up the round there. Why not?
threeyes making a bit of a statement though, being like, I can cash out way better than you can, right? You burned some for some pressure. You didn't even get to confirm that you wanted out of it. Here's my clean finisher, right? Now we lock you down in the corner. I'm going to catch your jump as well. Hold these boom loops in the corner. Okay, trying to fight your way. There's a throw here. Signs of life here from Synklaus. Also put in threeyes in the corner.
Yeah, able to stay on the layer, but going right into the level 1 too. Gonna let threeyes get some setup, but no parry there. The instant dive kick though. It's just not enough as threeyes takes game number 1.
Yeah, that was a fast. I mean, we were seeing Synklaus kind of step back and space one of the stronger tools with the heavy kick there, but immediately just got stuffed out. Crouch medium punch yet again doing work. Now we're going to see a bit more of an aggressive start here from Synklaus again. There's that counter hit off the dive kick, but immediately threeyes ready to mash. And again, we're throwing out booms left and right. Crouch medium punch follow-up is going to whip. We get a whip punish here from Synklaus. Health lead for the first time, and also locking down threeyes in the corner with all the drinks ready and activated. This is going to be big,
Oh
Hinlon.
my gosh. Okay. But maybe not big, at least in the combo game, but big in the mental game. Here we go. threeyes getting a solid start of his own. Going to go into that level 1. Going to get the setup and catching the low. Wait a minute, this might be a great comeback here, spending the drive gauge into a level 1 yet again. It's not going to be enough though.
Oh my goodness. We get a dive kick out of corner and the confirm to finish it out. Synklaus by the skin of his teeth. Barely taking that one round. After getting slammed by that drive rush overhead, it seemed like it was all right back in threeyes' court. That was an incredible one last mix out of the corner there. Jump out, get the dive kick to connect. Oh my goodness, EX flash kick from that distance. Still landed, drive rush in with the low. And here's another level 1 expenditure into the EX flash kick yet again. Locked into the corner, but Synklaus is going to DP out in response.
Yeah, I got one of those too. Let me get a little drink in. Might not be enough though. Let's see if threeyes are going to close this out, or if Synklaus will make a comeback on his own. I don't know. This spacing here that threeyes is doing, putting Synklaus in burnout. Now it's just a patience game. Wait for someone to make the mistake. threeyes actually expecting maybe ending of there, but wait a minute! Rekka into the level 3, gonna offer a combo, get that drive game recovered.
And
no, actually, it's critical art. I was thinking the critical. I was thinking the normal.
It's CA. It's CA. It's also getting rid of threeyes' gauge too, and now locks him in with the drive impact into the corner stun with one last finishing combo in the corner. Synklaus on the board. We are 1-1 here, folks.
Oh, nasty, disgusting. Here we go. Game number 3, 1-1. Synklaus looking to make a comeback from this momentum, but threeyes keeping the drive gauge low in Synklaus.
I like that spacing there right there. Backdash and then hold a parry to see what options threeyes has in response, but ultimately Synklaus couldn't convert a whole lot out. We're going to see another EX reversal out of the corner, dashing up while you have no drive gauge. He's got to hold so much chip damage here, especially up against a character like Guile. This is a really rough spot for Synklaus to be in. Okay, we got a reversal here though.
It's rough, but we've seen it before. Here we go. threeyes almost losing his cool there. Able to clutch up, take this round. Let's see if Synklaus has an answer. But threeyes finding a connection, getting the drive rush in. I do like his spacing as well here.
Oh my goodness, the setup against the EX reversal.
threeyes is catching on that.
Oh, you got it.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Spend all the drive gauge, but the install might make up for it just a little bit.
Now we got a nice aggressive jump in here from Synklaus, but threeyes is never afraid. Oh my goodness, the forward heavy kick over it as well. And one more flash kick to do the trick. holding it in the back. I gotta say, threeyes is so good at just threading in those crouching light punches. They're doing so much work here. Even if the damage confirmed is minimal, the amount of pressure that threeyes is able to shake off away from Synklaus is it's truly game changing, and that's why threeyes is up 2-1 right now.
Yeah. Here we go. Keeping the spacing. Don't want to make too big a mistake, but Synklaus back to the corner. Great tech. Let's see how Synklaus is going to escape this, or if threeyes is going to keep the pressure going.
Very much so.
Back and forth, back and forth. Ooh!
It's all about these plus frames. We got Drive Rush online. Another EX reversal out of the corner, though. Double dash up. OP's going to be just a couple of punches to the face here. Now hold this tick throw game. One more drink online, but the Drive Rush low is going to get perfect parry. And that's going to be a punish counter here. threeyes was turning to the spacing game and hearing that dive kick as well with the crouching heavy punch. Tries to go for a Drive Rush overhead. Doesn't quite connect. We have a drive impact in response. Hinlaw. This is going to hurt.
Oh my gosh, spend all the drive gauge into the level 1. Definitely worth it for the round here. Oh my goodness. Great stuff for both players. We're seeing they're catching on to what each is trying to do. I mean, like, you realize the slow backdash back up too. I mean, both these players are realizing what each other is doing and trying to counteract that. So it's a matter of, like, I'm counteracting your counteraction against your counteraction to my counteraction.
There's the layers of adaptation. You know how it is. We're going to fight our way out with a low. And now we're playing our, our crouching neutral. See what fun little crouch buttons we got. The crouching light punch especially. Drive Rush is not going to connect this time around. We got the dive kick, and we're going to pop the level 3.
Ooh, okay.
Solid damage, but effectively puts the two on even footing. And we still have all 3 bars available on threeyes' end. It's still looking pretty rough here for Synklaus.
Synklaus, I didn't realize you were nasty like that. Sorry. Only 1 drink for Synklaus though. See if threeyes might be able to end it here. Yeah, with the level 3. Wait!
Not yet. We're not going into animation. We got a tip of HP left, but it's gonna be that punish counter after the dive kick for threeyes to end up taking the set 3-1. But we will still be playing out all 5 games for seeding purposes here. So we're gonna be heading into game 5. Currently up 3-1 for threeyes here. Let's see if Synklaus can, make one final redeeming hurrah here in this last game, or if threeyes is gonna walk away with the 4-1.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Synklaus though in the lead so far, but threeyes has been so easily able to escape Synklaus' pressure and just right now and get some pressure of his own. Yeah, the dive kick into the setup, it's rough.
We got Rekka coming out, take a swig, return to neutral here. Okay, we're gonna trade some lows here, but threeyes almost immediately available to push something. Never letting Synklaus breathe for too long. Here's another approach. Oh, the Drive Rush crouching light punch actually ended up connecting there. But no confirm this time. I like the spacing away from these medium range kicks on Synklaus' end. threeyes is ready. He's awake. Got EX boom. Now we got a blade coming out too.
Yeah, both players 1 moment away, and here we go. Synklaus spending the last of his drive gauge for the EX breakdance to go right past the projectile, waiting exactly for that moment.
There it is. Yeah, parry out those booms. There's the dive kick in. Oh, challenging threeyes this time after blocking that first crouching light punch. We're going to have a flash kick out of the corner, though. Synklaus, everything that he had done, worked his way in. As much drive gauge as he had burned, completely nullified, negated by 1 EX flash kick. And I was returned to mid to full screen with no drive gauge. Not a place you want to be in if you're Synklaus, but thankfully, was able to play it slow. It's able to pop a level 3 after getting all his drive gauge back.
Oh, watch this health. Not sure if it'll come down to it. If Synklaus will be able to close it out. They do have their drive gauge. No, not enough. It'll just rely on 1 more interaction. No! Oh!
Nice!
Jumping over the flash kick. Oh, never mind.
No. We are seeing Faustus come out with something else all together. No Guile, no terror. We got Mr. M. Bison online instead.
You know, the psycho power. The psycho power. That psycho power corrupts all, Can't be too cautious.
It's delicious. You look at that psycho mind and you're like, wow, this is just free pressure. Like, wow, how can I say no?
Delicious. And I get to set it up for free?
Uh-oh. We take a lot of drive gauge, though. And we got drive rush overhead there, an absolute classic. Memeachu able to confirm off super solidly in the corner, fish out with that rising tackle. Okay! Nice power wave there on Oki. There's another one. Lock them down again. Everyone's lost their drive gauge.
Yep, it's just plain old fundies here. And Memeachu with the air going to be taking this first round. Faustus kind of burning out the, I mean, literally getting to burn out way earlier than you should be. So that might be something to look going ahead.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Trade some fun little punches. Stuffing that drive rush in with the heavy kick right there. Okay, I see you. Have a throw break, lock down the corner. Crack shoot to get right back in M. Bison's face. Memeachu staying aggressive, staying fresh. Now it's finally Faustus' turn. We get a drive rush in. Use a couple of those plus frames and then backing off. Stuffing you off that crouch medium. But not leading to anything super crazy just yet. It's a lot of block pressure.
Sorry, the throw whiff, like in throw range, is crazy.
It is. Oh, here we go. Fighting for an opportunity out of the corner now. Memeachu getting worn down. Losing a lot of drive gauge at first and eventually just end up taking a lot of hits to the health bar as well. Another drive rush in. This time it's going to be a throw. Power waves to hold the distance. Catching. Drive rush in with the crack shoot. Locking Faustus down with such low HP. But Memeachu has to watch out. Not a whole lot of drive gauge left and getting punished on that burn knuckle.
Was not quite the right range to make it safe. Faustus, maybe Faustus knew this. Maybe he knew that, oh, burn knuckle's coming. Let me walk forward a little bit to make it minus. Let's see.
We got the double knee EX extender right here and the follow. Okay. V reversal, a bit of a get off me. There's that burn knuckle at a much further distance. Going to be safe this time. No challenge from Faustus. It's going to be an air-to-air from the side of Memeachu, but right as they land, another throw here for Faustus to lock Memeachu right back to the left side of the stage. Punish on that crack shoot, but drive rush overhead does not connect.
Oh my gosh, yeah, watch the drive gauge too. It's going to be rough, but Faustus spending all the drive gauge to end it here. Didn't even need to spend an ounce of meter to take this game. Here we go, game number 2.
Explosive first game right there. I'm excited to see what the rest of this set has in store for us here, Hinlan. This is going to be a wild ride as we're getting started on this second game. Raw double knee, hold these extensions. Memeachu get locked in the corner, can't jump out for free. There's going to be an anti-air and a block on the V reversal as well. Faustus has Memeachu's number right now, Hinlan.
Oh my gosh. Trying to go for another throw. Memeachu not having it just yet, but catching it with the low. And there's the perfect KO for Faustus. Locking in a little bit, keeping that momentum going here in game 2.
Here we go. Drive rush in on that low. Nice little pop-up with the EX double knee. Hold these plus frames in the corner. Memeachu hoping for a sign of life, committing to throwing out active buttons while the cycle mine was about to explode. We're going to have a reverse out of corner though, but man, Memeachu real behind on the economy right now in several ways. Drive gauge not looking too good. Not a whole lot of super meter to work with as well. And of course, the health bar. Stocks are dropping just a bit as that throw is going to whiff again. Yet another whip punish from Faustus. Hinlan, this is incredible.
Yeah, Memeachu could not afford another drive reversal, and that's unsafe! No, not at quite the right distance yet again. Faustus just knowing exactly what to do in game 2. But hey, it's game 3, a completely different situation. Let's see if Memeachu can pack things up, or Faustus is going to be calling the cab.
That's definitely a quirky shift compared to how the first game went, right? Pretty even, going, hit for hit. Trying to lock one another down, a lot of, quick, short pressure strings. They're respecting to give each other a lot of space. But it seems like now Faustus holds no respect and all reads on what Memeachu might even be trying to do. I'm surprised we haven't seen Memeachu go for an EX reversal out of corner yet, opting for a lot of V reversals instead. Either way, Faustus is still blocking, he's still getting the punishes, while also winning all the neutral interactions round start. Oh my goodness, Hinlan. Memeachu's V reversals are getting way too predictable here for Faustus.
He's caught on too much. The first game was just a test. Faustus knows too much.
Oh,
okay,
here we go.
My bad. I spoke too soon. Memeachu able to get a side swap. Not sure if that's what he intended, but burnout is going to work out in his favor. Let's see if Memeachu can make something work going into the critical art. Cover a little bit of drive gauge. Whew. Evening things up just like that.
get him in the corner. Still locked down without drive gauge just yet. Hold on this crack shoot pressure into throw at the end. The chip damage was almost enough. Fear reversal blocked in response this time, but Memeachu not fast enough to able to confirm a damage. Instead, whiff punishing with the sweep.
That was almost poetry. That was almost poetry. Oh, if Memeachu got the punish and the kill there, I mean, he still did eventually get the round, but if Memeachu got the punish off of that, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah, it's nice to see Memeachu picking up on those habits too, right? Being like, oh, I've been seeing you block up a lot of my free reversals. I'm ready for the same thing. I'm ready for the same thing. Is that don't be spacing away? We got to jump up, trading with our lights here. Distance that Faustus is playing at. Ooh, here we go. Forward throw, locking Memeachu into the corner. Fear reversal off on that drive rush in.
Ooh, okay.
Wake up.
DP getting interrupted, actually. Memeachu in the lead finally. Let's see if he can get a point on the board. Faustus starting to struggle a little bit. Losing the momentum that he had. Never mind! Just spending it all on
there it is.
Taking this game. Yep. Oh, you tried to punch me? Punch the master of psycho power?
Hold this punch. Hold this damage. And that's going to be a swift and solid 3-0 for Faustus here.
You gotta think about it. Is Bison so light that he can stand on like an above average muscular man's arm? Or is Terry just that strong?
I like to believe Terry is truly just that strong.
It's more likely than you think. But
and
going
into
game number 4.
We're seeing the layers of adaptations in as Faustus had just drive rushed in and then opted to do nothing. After several drive rush ins, all getting stuffed out by the fear reversal, drive rush in nothing is a great awareness of that option being available. But this time, Memeachu already catching on to the potential of that being available. Didn't press anything in response either, so there was no punish to be had. And now we have crack shoot pressure into this throw. Oh my goodness, Terry is a menace when you are in burnout.
Oh no. Faustus thinking that Memeachu was still in burnout. No, but the drive impact countering here. Gonna set up the mine. Let's see if Faustus can make even just a slight comeback. Gonna drive rush in after the mine. Power wave though. Gonna allow Memeachu to get something started. And there it is. Target combo. Gonna take the round.
Keeping it low to finish things off. Starting off round 2, early power wave, just a bit of a drive gauge chip. We got our parries online. Some great patience here in air-to-air in response. After seeing Faustus opt for an aerial option, Memeachu is online and ready. Gets a punish counter on the double knee. Couple of lights to help Link as well, but without the crack shoot to get in. But as we've been seeing pretty often this set, Faustus is real happy and willing to throw after the crack shoot. Now we see a Psycho Crusher on lock. Memeachu still not able to truly push an advantage state until now.
Oh no, I thought he was going to go into the level 3, but maybe an unfortunate drop for Memeachu. Gonna be stuck in the corner at burnout. Watch out for the drive impacts. Let's see what's going to happen. Faustus getting the throw though. Might want to. There it is. Oh. It was going to happen eventually. It was a matter of when. And Faustus taking round number 2. Final round here in game 4.
Let's see what we got. Let's see if Memeachu can put himself on the board. Now's the time. There's a raw burn knuckle there. It's going to clip. Double knee in response. Ooh, what a whip punish on that stand heavy kick. This is going to be huge here for Faustus. Setting up the Psycho Mine. This is Psycho Crusher. Well, it's going to pop. A throw break afterwards, but Memeachu real dangerously close to the corner. Faustus very much still in control of this round, in control of this game, and of this set in LAGr.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Faustus already had the 3-0 lead so far, so he won the set already. Faustus just trying to get some points, man.
Yep. Now we have 4-0.
On the hunt.
We are up 4-0.
Let's see if Memeachu here is going to finally get something on the scoreboard, or if Faustus is going to sweep with the 5-0.
All right. Overhead pressure is going to continue. We got a back throw into center stage. Good start here for Memeachu. Opting all the way for the target combo. Is going to get jabbed out of it, though. And, yep, the reversals end up going to get punished as well. Cycle Mine's online. Drive rush in. Keep the pressure going. There's that forward throw. Ooh, EX reversal out to beat any Oki option and beat the Psycho Mine.
Oh, I was about to say, watch the drive gauge from Memeachu. Burnout, same situation as it was at the end of the last game.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Got the hit. We're gonna see a drive impact again. Solid jump away, but it might not be enough. Watch the chip damage. Yep.
That's all.
What else could you do?
That's all it takes. Both these characters got such insane looping pressure with their lights and things like double knee and crack shoot. It's just, it's terrifying. If you lock yourself down and you are in burnout, you are not making it out against either of these characters or these players for that matter. But still, Memeachu stays fighting, heart still strong, doing the best you can. Double knee confirmed here with the lights. Okay, we're gonna parry into a V-reversal. Trying to get something, go up the cliff by a light, a low yet again. And it's right back to Faustus' game, getting all that drive gauge back.
The patience, Faustus knowing that he can just sit back and let the mine go off. Very smart, but let's see if Memeachu can get something going. Faustus with the forward throw. Spin it. Drive gauge in, but the power wave is just a lot of back and forth right now. Health is very low. Memeachu!
Oh!
Into the level one! It's just not enough though. Whoa!
Ask him how he's doing. Ask him how he's doing.
Nice drive reversal. Watch the slowly approaching projectile.
There we go. We have a very aggressive start here from Memeachu, looking to get at least one game on the board right now. Locking down Faustus in the corner with Samoki. But we're going to see Faustus eventually find the way out, blocking yet another V-reversal. This is going to be a big punish. Oh no! Drops the follow-up after the EX double knee pop-up. Jumping in. Oh yeah, we are hell diving right there. Coming on in with some more plus frames. That drive rush. Locking Memeachu down in the corner yet again. Memeachu opting for that stand heavy, despite that stand heavy kick rather, despite being whip punished by Faustus several times. Seems a little risky to me, but Memeachu's definitely got something planned.
Yeah, Faustus' patience has been rewarding this entire set. But yeah, it's just a matter of who wants it more right now. Is Faustus gonna get it? Or is Memeachu doing it? No! Unfortunate drop, and Faustus gonna be spent.
Oh,
wait! Another one! It's not over just yet.
We got
Memeachu.
3 bars both sides. CA is available here. One CA connects, and Memeachu ends up taking this game for sure. That's going to be a burn knuckle. Drive rush in. No Oki ball just yet, but that's going to be burnout for Faustus. Almost getting all of their drive gauge back.
Finally getting into the game, and we were lied to. It's going to be a JP mirror.
Oh my goodness. I think Earbuds had taken so long just to bedazzle us, to completely disorient us, and then now they're gonna hit us with a JP mirror instead of, you know, things like what? Who was expecting Zangief and
this is
something else? No way. You know, it's all about the JP.
This is exactly what Earbuds planned from the start. Planned to dazzle, yeah, like you said, dazzle us, disorient us. It's just what JP would do. Just playing the character, you know?
And I get you miss out on some JP gameplay. I mean, I know you must be a little sad about that, but hopefully we'll get some banger JP gameplay in response here. We are jumping in and out of the corner right now. Anti-airs after anti-airs, whipped and hitting into that straight drive impact in the corner, followed up with a nice little slash down to close up that first round. Going to Ducktape.
Yeah, I mean, just keeping the neutral. Oh my gosh. Like we saw in the first round too, Earbuds jumping over Ducktape's projectile there, just to perfectly get a nice jump in. Let's see. So much stuff is just being thrown out right now.
Yep, it's
what
the
else can
JP
you
Classic.
say?
One rift into another, you were locked right back in corner. There's a sweep though, nice. We get even more jump ins here. Earbuds loves that up forward button. And he's been putting a lot of work in with that. It's going to be a V-reversal to get Ducktape right off him. Another, we get a drive rush overhead this time. These guys are trading their K normals, those mediums, going back and forth right now. Another Spire to help Pierce, but we're going to throw in a couple of lights against this drive impact, and Ducktape was ready to respond in kind.
Oh my gosh. It was just back and forth, back and forth. Okay, let me just get like double counter hit. Let me jump over your projectile. All right, I did a solid like jump in combo. Now it's my turn to jump in your projectile. Here we go. This is the definition of
Oh,
sorry,
man.
this is the I was just in the middle of saying this is the definition of a mirror match.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a very poignant time to pull that out too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but we're we're seeing, I think, a lot of Earbuds gameplay now. It's a lot of, I want to get my pressure started with a jump in, and I also want to threaten drive impact a lot. And it seems like Ducktape's like, well, I can kind of reasonably deal with this. I can challenge the anti-airs. I'm ready to react. There's another jump in, though. This time, no anti-air from Ducktape's end. Hopping into parry instead of even getting thrown for troubles. But a jump in return has now locked Earbuds right back in the corner as Ducktape takes this next round.
Yeah, he's keeping the momentum going. Earbuds got in burnout just a little bit ago, but I mean, it doesn't matter. You're JP. Just back up, throw some stuff out. You're good. Here we go. Let's see if Earbuds can steal the momentum.
Nice.
Ducktape's going to take it all the way.
I'm liking these I'm liking these V reversals here from Earbuds, keeping Ducktape off of him. Getting that cross-up teleport as well. Nothing super huge started though, and now this EX projectile swords is gonna get punished with that jump in. Drive impact out of the corner like I mentioned before there. But still, Earbuds not in the best position here, Hinlon.
No, definitely struggling. Drive gauge on the low, but Ducktape spending it all and going with the level 3 to take game number 2.
Nice and easy. Ducktape on a speed run right now, trying to make up for all that time lost while we were waiting for Earbuds. It seems like Ducktape might be a little upset. Might be a little like, I need to go play my next set ASAP. Let's just run this down as soon as possible. So far, Ducktape doing a good job.
I am noticing that like both players aren't staying in one spot the entire game. Like usually JP's most comfortable spot is probably like the most furthest away we possibly can get on the screen. But both players just alternating really nicely between like mid-range, long-range, and close-range action here, so it's interesting to see.
Yep, doing a fantastic job of using that maneuverability that JP has to offer beyond just the jumps, all the teleports as well, and of course so much full-screen pressure across the board, repositioning with back throw. It's a glorious mishmash of who's where.
Solid jump in though for Ducktape. Gonna be just sending the fellas. Go my Spectres. Hold down the neutral.
Bro's playing Pokemon Legends ZA today. Right now. This very
literally has the guy like dodge the going into the Z axis over here to dodge the flamethrower. Gonna queue up a rock blast.
You already know. You're playing that mid-range. Another successful jump in here from Earbuds, but the conversions haven't been super strong to follow afterwards. Drive rush in from Ducktape to get past the Spire, trading again at that mid-range, mid-screen. There's that drive impact afterwards, going for a wall splat. We got that EX slash into another Spire. We're gonna get swept on in response, but as Ducktape tries to go in for a drive rush, gets thrown. More trouble. Oh my goodness, Earbuds locked to the core. It's gonna be a whiff throw here. Hinlon, this is not looking good for Earbuds.
Yeah, very solid jump reaction for Ducktape there to nimbly avoid that level 1, keeping Earbuds in the corner, locked completely down. Ducktape taking that game number 3, but Earbuds maybe swapping to that Jamie we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
let's see if maybe this swap will work. Is that Honda? Is that Edmund Honda?
That might be. I cannot tell. You might be right, though.
The forehead, the hairline, the forehead.
It's wide.
It's giving it away.
No,
okay,
no,
never mind. Sorry.
I was like, still the hairstyle could be Jamie.
It looked like a very fat forehead, and my brain got rewired a little bit. But here we go. Swapping to the Jamie that we thought was originally going to come out. Let's see if Ducktape will adapt to this.
I mean, the set's already complete. You're down 0-3. This is the time to test out your Jamie, see how he's feeling, how he can do up against JP. Wow. Walk up and reversal. Doesn't have to get a whip punish. That throw's not going to connect from Ducktape's side either. Stuffing in Earbuds approach, though. It's been death by 1,000 cuts right now, and that's going to be a hard punish counter throw. Look at this positioning. The parry is going to have to be held on all of these Spires, but still an answer to catch the jump. Oh! Drive impact in response. He goes for a throw. Oh no, and that's Amnesia holding this block pressure. So much that drive gauge is gonna dip. 1 HP, a pixel and a dream, but that V reversal was not it in line as Ducktape takes another round.
We've been watching Earbuds JP for the first 3 games here. Watching his Jamie, it feels like I'm watching a different player. It's just Ducktape just commanded victory in that first round so oppressively against this Jamie. So I'm not sure if this is the right choice for Earbuds to stick with.
I will say, you can kind of tell, as you mentioned, right, it feels like it's almost a different player playing. You can tell Earbuds was really trying to force his version of the JP game plan and only his own version, and didn't feel really comfortable playing outside of those limits, right? And so Ducktape was able to kind of walk in on him, close that space, and completely ruin Earbuds' day. But now, Earbuds, with the Jamie, is the character, the player in the hot seat, having to push Ducktape back to play defensively. So not only is Earbuds playing, completely differently with the character and playstyle, that's forcing Ducktape to also play entirely differently. And I will say, Ducktape is passing with flying colors right now, adapting almost perfectly to manage the heat, manage whatever is being thrown his way, as Earbuds is starting off this 5th game down yet again.
Yeah, Ducktape was like, oh, JP mirror. All right, cool. I got to respect this guy a little bit. And my nose. Oh, swap to Jamie. Jamie? All right, watch this. So it's almost like Ducktape very familiar with the matchup from what we're seeing. So let's see if he's going to get this 5-0 sweep or if Earbuds might pull something out of his hat of tricks.
Wow, getting thrown in between your mashed crouching light punch on Oki is crazy. That is not only extremely ballsy from Ducktape, but also maybe a little lucky, but still able to clutch out that next round. Now we are 1 round away for Ducktape to give us potentially our first 5-0 of the night.
Maybe, we'll see. Ducktape waiting for the rift to come in clutch. Earbuds just patiently waiting with the parry. Go with the drive impact, but no big follow-up. Ducktape getting a jab out, and there's the drive rush to get in. A perfect.
Yeah, being involved in a government conspiracy and or I guess a corporate
leaving your family
rather.
behind. A corporate conspiracy and leaving your family behind makes you a top tier. Did you know that?
Dang, I gotta consider my life options. That might be a good angle to pivot to when things go south.
Here we go. Game 1 being started. Okay. Yo1 getting a solid start so far.
Wow, okay, a nice match there from UOne to just stick up off all this Ken pressure, but it continues. Jinrai heavy fall, there's that drive rush heavy, keeping the Jinrai high-low, mix-up game continually going. Here's the Hadouken safely ending that string, spacing us out, catching that drive rush as well. The pressure is never ending from CNQ, able to go Jinrai light into a drive impact back, but misses the jump and placed heavy kick.
Going right into it, but CNQ knew exactly what was coming, parrying the first hit to get the punish and taking the first round. Yo1 had a solid start in that round, but CNQ 12, especially with the Jinrai, getting that pressure going, Yo1 just didn't have much of an answer there.
Oh my goodness. There's that Dragon Lash to beat that low move. Oh my goodness. Low crush is so funny for an advancing move right there. Oh my goodness. Heavy Jinrai follow-up into the level 3. Ken's got some choice words.
Very punishing shimmy there too. CNQ making very quick work. But Yo1's still alive. In burnout though. Not for
much
long.
Longer. Didn't want to have to deal with all the plus frames that Dragon Lash is throwing out on those pressure strings, but end up getting counter hit the second time around, caught in the mash, and that is confirmable with that crouch slide standing medium, and that's exactly what CNQ was ready for to bring us that first game. Oh my goodness, what a light confirm in the corner to lock down Yo1 yet again, Hinlon. The Ken train does not stop.
Oh, getting solid tick throws. The patience, Yo1. There's the EXDP, finally finding an escape from the corner, trying to get a roll started, but getting a Tatsu in the face, back into the corner. Just Yo1's options to escape have been working out, but CNQ's 12's retaliation has just been so much more powerful in those situations.
Damage output of every single confirm has been genuinely devastating. I mean, we can see Yo1 eke out a couple hits every now and then, maybe try to get the multi-hit into the roll started to get something. But there's that EX into the overhead, okay. That's that fun little neutral skip. but a crouch light punch right there to break out from that Elena pressure. And it's right back to the Ken game, the Ken name. And despite going for the axe kick overhead follow-up, is still able to DP in time. Oh, here it is, finally. Signs of life from Yo1. Managed to land that level 1 super. Sweep's gonna be blocked but not punished. And Ken, it's Ken time.
Yep, and you're in burnout too, but it just doesn't matter. You're gonna get punished. CNQ's taking game number 2.
Oh, look at that. Another speed run here for a possible 3-0, but I don't want to call it too early just yet. Yo1 has shown potential, has shown that Elena can keep up a fighting spirit. There's that EX reversal out of the corner, coming in with that low and stuff before any further transitions could lead to bigger problems. Jump on out. Okay, yep. Ready with that light DP.
Getting yourself burnt out, though, it's not the position you want to be in, especially if you're in the corner against Ken, and gonna go with the drive impact for the stun. Gonna spend all of the drive gauge to get the kill, saving that super for when you need it the most.
1 round away from a very solid 3-0 coming out from CNQ. There it is, setting up with that run stance Tatsu. What's that Oki gonna be? Seems that CNQ opts for the jab into overhead for run stance a lot, which has been doing wonders. You know, he's still got some nice safety to follow after. Here we go, another axe kick, but now this time burnout. Uh-oh, it's blocked again, Hinlun.
They're just ready for it. No! Spend all the meter just to drive rush hit, drive rush hit, drive rush hit, drive rush hit. It's so much, and Yo1 has been using that level 2 to try to escape. It worked once, but you're 1 out of 2. Can't do it every single time.
Yeah, now we got a heavy Tatsu off a light confirm. Ooh, crouching medium punch, drive rush. Nice, that Jinrai heavy follow-up into light DP. Jinrai Axe King is going to counter hit. No confirm this time. Finally mashing out a light in response. Yo1 able to break out of the Ken pressure and blocking the EX DP accurately. This is finally going to be big.
The corner carry too, but with the level 1, CNQ taking some points off of Yo1's reversal strategy. The patience too.
Oh my!
But the Dragon Lash to mix up the timing. Oh, I'm gonna condition you to keep holding parry on these projectiles. Dragon Lash, take this.
Insanity. Now we're running up on that drive rush heavy punch. Is gonna get reversed out this time, but what a whip punish on that stand heavy kick. Of course, we got that run stance Tatsu. So Roki set up this time, still going for the axe kick for Jinrai on block. Oh, here we go. Parry punish, a drop though. A block from Yo1, able to get drive impact out in time. It's gonna be a big pickup. What's Oki gonna be? It's gonna be overhead. We have a parry in response here from CNQ to keep himself alive. V reversal's gonna get blocked, but still in advantage state here, Hinlun.
Oh,
but this will be big for
gosh. Lots of things happening in such a small amount of time. Yeah, canceling the roll follow-up. Gonna try to get this parry. But critical alert! Wait a minute! Run stance overhead right into critical alert! CNQ, you were just waiting for that moment. Oh!
Insane. That is insane. This guy is, again, truly speedrunning. That is a solid 4-0 right now over Yo1, and we are starting off with another drive rush tick into throw. One more tick check, able to block in time. Able to get a heavy Tatsu punish to finish off that combo as well into another throw. Oh my goodness, Hinlun. CNQ12.ex has Yo1's number.
Oh my gosh, a throw, another one. Can we see a third one? Yes.
There we go.
Block this reversal. No, you didn't block it, but I knew it was coming. You should have too, man. I'm just saying.
It should be you on the field, brother.
Hey, let me tell you.
Oh
but no,
goodness.
just the run-up DP when you know they were in burnout, they couldn't block it. Chip would have been done and dusted there. CNQ, just wants to finish things as fast as possible.
Yep, an insane round star combo right there. That jump in heavy punch as well. Oh, punishing sweep for sweep right there. Run stance overhead, crouch light pickup. And we're keeping our combo extensions with things like light dragon lash. 3 bars on deck. We're going for the heavy follow-up there on Jinrai as well. What a fantastic combo. And an incredible usage of meter and positioning to end us off with a level 3 perfect. The voices of
never
beyond, the voices
know.
above that give us information, sometimes they can be, their fate can
misleading.
be challenged, you know? Because we're seeing a Mai on screen here right now alongside this Ryu instead of
Guile look a little different.
Guile, yeah. Well, Street Fighter 6 Guile design go crazy.
Nice haircut. Looks good.
Nice everything. You look good.
Guile, you look good.
There we go.
But-
XDP out of corner. Drive rush in with that heavy punch too. Oh, here we go. Hashigeki following on up with that fun little spin in the air.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Get the projectiles coming. Jerome. Gonna keep the pressure. Putting Smedg into burnout. Hold this pressure. Oh no, the whiff of the drive impact. Gonna give Smedg a little breathing room here. Never mind.
Didn't even need it. Right back to Jerome. Oh, here we go. Starting off on round 2. What's it gonna be? All right, EX fan. Yeah, hold the pressure. DP through the fan.
I like that.
Like
I
it.
like that.
Jerome is like, I hate the fan so much. I don't even care if I'm getting whip punished. I'm DPing that button. I don't care.
I'm invulning through this. I don't like that.
Oh, okay.
I do like that. There was a confirm there. So if Jerome was just ever so slightly closer, the DP would have landed.
Oh, Jerome do love be walking up and pressing that heavy punch button. It's doing work for him right now. There it is.
Denjin
Dash up
charge.
DP. Catching.
Yeah,
Smedg
Jerome's
on the
been able
way
to
in.
get. Jerome's been able to get these Denjin charges in. And there we go with the Hashogeki into the level 3. Shoryuken.
Massive damage right there. Closing out that first
Very
game
solid.
nice and quick.
But yeah, here's the thing with what we're seeing with Jerome so far. Trying to get that Denjin charge, trying to get Smedg and burnout as fast as possible. Trying to just get like Hashogeki loops in burnout. I could see that being a solid game plan for Jerome. Let's see if Smedg gonna be able to get some fan combos started.
Oh no, fully committing to the ender in corner, getting punished for it, and now we got a side switch too. Smedg getting pushed to the corner, not a lot of drive gauge left. Jerome just wailing on him. There's that DP on the jump in as well. Hold these Hadokens. Your drive gauge is not looking healthy right now. Just a bit more pressure, and that's wraps.
Yeah, and in the back foot on the corner too. Jerome drive rush in, trying to get a burnout, but Smedg getting the throw behind.
Caught
down
with
just a little
the
bit.
high blade kick interrupted. Oh my goodness. Tatsu for the side switch. We have the X reversal on the side of Mai. Ooh, throwing out our level 1 super projectile. Barreling right through anything that Mai sure knew he had to throw at him.
Hold up, let me win this projectile war before it even starts. let me toss this out. Level 1.
Whiffs a grab, able to cast that jump in with a light DP. It's a throw break, but we're still seeing Smedg locked in the corner. Mai doing her best to fight her way away. The jump in heavy kick from the side of Jerome, and catching a jump out of corner with that DPX reversal. Finally, as a get off the yet another. Oh my goodness,
gosh.
Jerome is on point with these DPs.
Yep. EX Fireball. And
That was an
there you
insane
go.
round. That was like low-key a Mickey Mouse round. Like what we were just seeing almost the same interaction loop several times over. When we're seeing Smedg EX reversal. You know, Jerome is off of him. Then he tries to jump out. Jerome gets a DP. You're stuck right back in the corner. You have to hold this Hadouken pressure, clip somewhere, take a combo, holds a knockdown.
Speaking of clipping him.
Another EX reversal. We're gonna see a repeat of the same round last time. This time, almost. Oh, this time the DP whiffs though. Change up that positioning just a little bit.
Yeah, Jerome has been so on point for getting punishes with the DP, jumping anti-airs with the DP, but it failed there. Smedg too far ahead, jumped right over it. But yeah, let's see if Jerome can get even more anti-air punishments with this DP. It's been solid so far.
There it is. Yeah. Another thing is, again, Jerome willing to challenge in between these pressure strings. Gotta give credit to that crouching medium punch where it's due. And now Denjin is online. Another DP ready for that anti-air. Oh, and we got
catching
that
the back
crouch
dash.
medium punch. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, not just hurt. That's gonna kill.
That's
That's
that
a
is
dead mud.
yet another Sped ran 3-0. Tonight has been a bloodbath.
Ooh.
And the Shotos seem like they're winning.
Goodness.
They're
Oh
drinking.
my god. It you know, summer might be over, but it's still Shoto summer in their hearts.
Yeah, Shoto Summer never ends. Just don't let it end.
Shoto Summer is all year long.
It's the Shoto year. Oh, here we go. Blocking that extra this time. See, now we're changing the script. Fate has been challenged. Oh, we got a combo drop to follow this after instead. We're going to get a drive impact off of that lack of drive gauge. Burn down the corner. Hold that stun. EX Tatsu for the multi-hits. No follow-up there. Let drop for Oki. Drop for that knockdown and just close it out. There's that parry on fan yet again. We're seeing the same round start here from smedg, and we're seeing pretty similar responses from Jerome most of the time. Not a lot of fear, not a lot of worry. That stand medium kick, though, that is going to end up not allowing enough time for Jerome to DP onto smedg's jump in. I like that. Be more careful, more selective when to jump in here, Hinla.
Yep. Watch the drive gauge, though. Smedg in a little bit of trouble, but with the EXDP, not sure if that was a smart choice to put yourself in burnout at such a low health like this. Yep, catching the jump in. Jerome's been on point with there. No Shokeki loops, but...
Uh-oh. There we go, now playing that footsie mid-range. Perfectly to catch an approach, perfect to catch a jump in, and ready to whip punish almost anything. It does not matter. Locked right back into the corner. Hold this counter, rather critical art.
Ooh. Oh man. You know it's rough. You know it's rough when all the color drains and it's just black and white.
Oh,
you know it's rough.
You are taken right back to a 1900s Asian movie, and you know someone's about to go down.
Here we go. Game number 5. I believe 4 or 5. I've lost track. Jerome is.
It should be game 5. I believe Jerome is up 4-0 right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct here.
Smedg has been struggling to find an option. Jump ins are getting snuffed out. Fans are getting snuffed out. Dejin charge is coming into play. It's rough for smedg here.
I'm liking this mid-range pressure from smedg, though. Gets a forward throw. Now this is going to be fan. Ooh, losing to these Dejin charge Hadokens. Now we got that enhanced fan popping up for the second hit. Forward throw to the corner. Crouch medium to try and see if Jerome can fight his way out, but he gets a proper jump in instead. Burns the Dejin charge. No worries. Cash it all out as we're going to the next round. Jerome now 1 round away from our third 5-0 of the night.
Oh here we go. With the drive rush overhead and getting caught again with this drive rush too. Blocking the EXDP. Smedg is in a world of pain right now. Wait, is this it? No way. No way it is. It is. Jerome. Calm down.
Full burn on that drive game.